For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. So let's get into J. Cole and basketball. He's caused a bit of controversy ever since he joined the Basketball African League, the BAL. Apparently, there's a basketball player from the BAL that doesn't like the fact that J. Cole joined, which is kind of weird. But let's go over the article, see what his problems are. J. Cole has been a heavy topic of conversation since releasing the Billboard 200 #1 album the offseason and making his Basketball Africa League debut. But not everybody was thrilled to see him on court. On Monday, May 24th, BAL star Terrell Stoglin told ESPN he believes Cole playing in the league is disrespectful, suggesting he robbed a spot from someone who was more deserving. He said, "I think there's a negative and a positive to J. Cole's presence. The negative part of it is I think he took someone's job that deserves it. I live in a basketball world. I don't live in a fan world. I know a lot of guys that had their careers stopped by COVID, and they're still home working out and training for an opportunity like this. Now, I understand where he's coming from, but there can be 2 points of view. J. Cole has brought a lot of eyes to the BAL. I'm sure the views on that has skyrocketed because he's played about roughly 3 games, and he just announced that he's actually leaving the BAL due to family obligations. So I don't know if maybe he saw this article and was like, yeah, that makes sense. Let me get out of here because they're probably just giving me a basketball spot because I'm J. Cole. Which, and we don't know. J. Cole could have worked hard for it. This guy's just assuming J. Cole didn't work hard for it and he got the spot because he's J. Cole, which is unfair to assume as well. But J. Cole did bring a lot of eyes to it. Now, Rick Ross responded to the situation, and I agree with what Rick Ross is saying. He didn't hold his tongue. He said, in no way is this meant to be disrespectful, but first and foremost, should no black man's dreams be censored nor limited. And coming from a brother, I think you would understand what building these types of relationships would do for the business, for the eyes on the industry. You know what I'm saying? And he has a point there. That's exactly what I was saying. Ross continued and said, if your father owned the team and he had to decide between you and Cole, I believe you would find it honorable if you step down and let J. Cole bring what he's bringing to the industry. More importantly, brother, you should be there to support the brother if he made 1 point on the first game. By the time he gets to the 10th, you should make sure he's making 6 a game. You understand? If Cristiano Ronaldo brought the team, you would be there for the ribbon cutting brother." That's perfectly worded. So I agree. He brought eyes to the league. It might have helped the league in terms of revenue. Maybe now they can finance to do more things and hire more people and maybe bring more players on. Who knows? We don't know the effects. Unfortunately, J. Cole has left. He's only played for 3 games. I would have loved for him to stay there to see what kind of revenue, aspect he's brought to it. I'm sure a lot of J. Cole fans watched the basketball game. I haven't seen any basketball games from J. Cole, but I would have eventually watched at one point. It wasn't these first 3 games, but I probably would have watched within 10 games in. Who knows? But, yeah, the other guy's a point too. He's a basketball player. He probably works hard, and he's like, man, I know a lot of people are working hard. And all of a sudden, J. Cole gets the spot, which is unfair sometimes. That happens in life where your name just gets you where you're at. That's why when Ice Cube's son was acting for the NWA, a lot of people were like, yo, you just get in there because Ice Cube's son. But no, he actually killed the acting role, and now he's acting in a lot of different things. So sometimes you do get the role because of what you know or who you know instead of your actual skill. A lot of that's happened in music industry and acting and basketball, whatever the case may be. That's why. I'm sure when Master P got into the basketball league, that was the exact same thing. He just maybe got in because it's Master P. Hey, it can bring more eyes to this. But, either way, it doesn't matter. He's left now, so it's not like he's taking a spot anymore for anybody else. And I'm curious to see what J. Cole says in terms of leaving or what he says about just joining the league in general. Hopefully he does an interview down the line and explains why he left more. He said it's family affairs, family issues. So hopefully everything's going okay with his family. Shout out to J. Cole.